Welcome to another exciting episode of The Talk with Obee. Yes, such as in the front seats. Yes, I'm Obee Mkhabela and I'm trying to have with Itumeleng Phiri. Fuck it. Perfect.
Mama don't cry. Mama don't cry. Please, mama don't cry. Thank God, you gave me that hand. Love. See, mama, I'm trying to write this song for you. Before I say much, thank you. There's no woman above you for feeding me your soul food. Now I'm vigilant and wise. Before I had no damn clue. Your prayers made me who I am today. You've been gone for 11 years and still feels like yesterday. I'm facing the world on my own now. In bad times I meditate, go underwater and ignore the pain. You pray for my dreams to become true, and your love is incredible. I still feel it, even though you're gone. That's one of the reasons I wrote this song.
Welcome Buffett to another exciting episode of The Talk with Obee and the News. And I'm trying to having you one number Itumeleng Phiri from from the Justice Streets of Ivory Parkers. Fede Buffett to Kulenga and everything Buffett to Susan and Loka today corner with The Talk with Obee, your Kasi favorite podcast. And yes, we've got a new merchandise here. If you love this, put some, reply on the comments, it's chill uti nefuna and the footy singafaka on the market so you guys can buy it. But before sit down, welcome to this episode and please subscribe down there on the button while we chat with this young man here as we unlock his journey throughout his career. Like you grow up as like any normal young child, and then you immortally into Gucci. I'm a cheat up by our shy because my son get it there. And there's the misconceptions of a cheater within the industry. I'm trying to we're here to break all those things down, but in this guy's breaking out the boundaries. So before City West Scotty, City will come to this episode, and this episode, and Chelomunyo no longer as a Chelomunyo. You've got the best people, you've got the best sauce here at your favorite podcast. Well, Phiri
I'm not
easy there. That was a good intro, but I kill you, right?
For sure,
my man. Like I've said, what you're doing, man, it's super courageous, John.
Yeah, sure.
And we live in a world whereby we still have so much misconception when it comes to
modeling,
males being into the modeling space,
sure.
But we've been there, bruh. We've been killing it. We've been there. About they've been doing like fishing stuff, and we've been there, bruh. So we're gonna get into that, bruh. But like for starters, you can just break the ice and just introduce yourself. Let us know you better. Who's Itumeleng, and just give us like a brief of who you are and where you come from,
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay. For the people at home.
For
the people at home, obviously, but you have to start from the people. Okay.
Yeah.
Itumeleng Phiri.
Yeah.
It's from like Pretoria, my boy. I didn't grow up like here in Ivory.
In Ivory, yeah.
Yeah, but I grew up in Pretoria. Actually, I was born there.
You were born there.
I was born there, yeah. Then, I think it was 2005, yeah, when my mother passed. That's why I moved here in Ivory Park. You understand? Yeah, 2005 I moved here in Ivory Park because I didn't have like someone to stay with that side. You see? So my grandmother was like, nah, let's turn them down. So yeah, I'm gonna go actually.
How was it like for you, Victoria, go kuluswa humakreza? Because I think like a lot of people like my parents way too, but they don't turn out to be like the best versions of themselves. Compared to like I went to Bakulso. So how was that experience for you?
To be honest with you, dog, like it's nice.
It's nice.
Yeah, it's nice because like your grandmother like replaced that void, replaced that void from your mom. So like growing up with my grandmother was like nice, and to think about it, dog, like my grandmother dog like it was she played a huge role in my life, and to think about it, my grandmother dog like did everything for me. To be honest with you, I think I was the best grandson. No, for sure, boy, for sure. Yeah. I think I was the best grandson because I was the favorite actually.
The favorite,
yeah, the favorite. So
Were you like one of the youngest, like my children working or?
Not really.
Around here, not really.
Not really.
Yeah.
So I had like the question like when I was still growing up, I was like, why are you doing so much for me? You understand? So then he was like, nah. She was like, no, you'll understand when you grow up. I understand. But like I had like questions in my mind, like, why am I being this favorite? Yeah, I understand.
Did you get your answers though?
Now I know.
Now you know.
Now I know because like I'm grown.
So,
now I know.
Yeah.
So now, because like I asked last time and she was like,
Do you remember?
yeah, for sure. So she was like, no man, if I didn't take care of you, who was gonna like take care of you? Because like your mother wasn't there. Because to be honest with you, dog, like me, I grew up like I think if you didn't know me, you were like, guy man, this boy has a mother and a father.
You could him now.
Yeah, no, soft life, boy. I won't lie, dog, like soft life.
Fuck.
Yeah.
So man, like you say with you, so much crazy, right?
Yeah.
I know for sure you went to attend Mkhabela, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
How was the transition for you from like moving from like Pretoria? I'm trying to like
yeah.
You know what you got it,
Kasi, boy. Kasi.
That you meet new faces and new friends and stuff.
You're taking me back. Fuck. So okay, cool. Like when I came this side, you know, like I was speaking Sipitor. Yeah, Sipitor. I didn't even know Zulu, dog. Like I didn't know Zulu at all, boy. Like at all. So like I like,
just Sipitor.
Yeah, fair. Joe, nigga, will let me say. Sorry about that one. But then, so like yeah. I was like, dog, like I didn't even know any Zulu, dog. And I had like closer friends. Yeah. You understand? So, but then, me like staying in Ivory taught me a lot, dog. Like, now I can speak Zulu. Yeah. I can speak Zulu, you understand? Yeah, but the transition was like a little bit like difficult for me to tap in, you understand? Yeah, but then when time like
it was just easy.
It was easy. I was flowing, dog. You understand? But then it wasn't my journey, though.
Meeting new faces and new friends.
For sure, boy. Like
for sure, what's good? Kind of a first time like you were excited and stuff.
For sure. Yeah, I'm not gonna speak to you, my friend.
But something new in the hood.
And you know, people when you start like speaking Sipitori, they think maybe this boy, yeah, just boy, I can't talk. From Kasi to Kasi.
Fuck, mate. What's that one thing that you miss about like Pretoria making like that transition? And you know, like bye Pretoria, now it's like behind me, and now you have to be like here full time. So, what was like that one thing that you always miss about like, you know? From the
yeah, for sure. Yeah. Nah, to be honest with you, none, dog. None, dog. Because like I still have like we outgrow that love. No, serious, boy. But then, because it gives me that nostalgic feel to it, like, because I still like remember my mother, because like she passed away that side. You understand? So I still have that picture.
That picture.
Yeah. So I feel like I have to just like admit.
How close were you with your mom then? Like,
not that close, but then, cause like I don't have like memories of her.
But you just have like,
cause I was still young. I was 4.
Yeah.
You understand? Yeah, I was still 4. So I don't have like memories.
Damn. But for sure, I know that like I can tell like you grew fond of her. So perhaps if maybe she was here, you would have like maybe been like I don't know, best friends and stuff.
For sure, dog. For sure. So yeah.
Man, so basically we're just breaking out the ice and child, and so far your story, man, is so much interesting, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
And for sure it's dope that we also appreciating about our curiosity,
yeah, for sure.
And big ups to your guys, man. She did like very great work. So, like the transition from Pretoria to Kasi, and now you're into another Kasi, making some new friends. Trying to find your feet, inshallah. How was the school life for you, man? Because like, for sure you started like your grade R or grade 1 this time,
Yeah. So let me just unfold that one, man. So I started my grade 1 in Pretoria.
In Pretoria. Oh.
Actually, my grade R.
Oh, grade R. Yeah.
Grade R and grade 1. A school that side. Then grade 2, middle, like it was like March. Then I came this side. And by the time, remember, dog, I didn't have like space, dog. You know, like when you come from that side and like, yo, bro, where am I gonna like study, dog? And I was still young at the time.
They call it dog. Yeah,
bro. So, but like my grandmother was like, no, dog, you get the space here for sure. So I got the space in March. Imagine, dog. Imagine like that January and February like syllabus.
Everyone in class has already bonded, bro.
Yeah. Fuck. And it had like so many questions to the kids where I passed my grade 2 and some like, you know the kids that they fail. Why this guy is like passing because we've been here. It only came in March, you understand? Yeah. So it was like those things. But then But to be honest with you, like my primary was good. Because you remember also, but we were gonna unfold that one. So yeah, it was good though, because you know, like when you're still young, like have friends. You don't care about a lot of things. You understand? You're just having friends, study, go back home. You understand? Yeah. So it was good though. Like it was a I don't wanna lie.
But like which games, bro? Like with your friends, scale, you know, cause like with me, like we like everything.
Yeah.
Dog. One bally, some
dog. I'm a team.
Everything.
Yeah, boy. Yeah. So yeah. At school, I was playing soccer. Yeah, that was my go-to like sport. I was like playing soccer. Then I was playing like team I understand. Yeah, I was playing this thing. Then on the weekends we play like games. Yeah, understand? Yeah, for sure. So yeah, I was playing soccer my whole like primary. Yeah.
Fuck, man. So one will say that you also not academically sharp, but you also athletic.
Yeah, for sure.
Fuck. Man, just now, as we see the movie, here's the fascinating thing.
Yeah.
You played the sport, right? Yeah. But I also know what you also did modeling. And you know, before we started shooting, you mentioned that there was a point where you had to choose between the two, man. So I just want to understand how dope were you like when it comes to like soccer?
Boy, with us soccer, to be honest with you, I wasn't that good.
Yeah,
I wasn't that good because I was trying to find myself at that like point. So I was like a well-known like striker. You understand? So he wanted me to be that the next best player. You understand? So I wasn't that good. I won't lie, dog. I wasn't that good. Just that I was just forcing. Because my father liked it. So I wasn't that good. But then, like I said, I had to choose, boy. Like. From like modeling and sports.
Fuck. But you could have done both, no? Just both.
Nah, man. You have to follow your thing, man. Your calling, man. Yes. If the ancestors are calling, you have to answer, my boy. Yeah, my dog. So I had to like choose between those two, but then, unfortunately, sports was like kick that. Yeah, nah. Yeah. So also like modeling also like boy, it taught me so much.
So how did you fall in love with modeling?
Yo, crazy story. Crazy story. Dog. So here's what happened, dog. Like it was I think it was grade 6. Yeah, grade 6 there. So there's this guy who was called Peggy. Yeah, that guy was like a producer, director, you understand? So he was like, no, I'm looking for kids who can like
model.
Not even there. Not even there. Acting. Sure, you understand? So okay, cool. I was like, acting. No. So I was like, I recollected everything. I was like, I'm not gonna fit there. Cause dog, I was a little bit shy, dog. Like I was shy. I was shy. Yeah. So here's what happened. So that guy was like, no, I'm looking for kids sharp.
Sure.
After school, I was attending aftercare. Aftercare. And you know, when you get home, you don't have bread.
You don't have bread.
Yeah, so you used to go there and do
the
everything.
realities of our life.
For sure. So yeah, aftercare, I saw them like they were acting, and I was like, youngies, dog. You understand? They were acting there. So me, I was like, nah, man, let me just try this. Cause there's this guy who didn't come that day, so they wanted to replace him with someone.
With someone.
Yeah.
And you were
just
there.
I was there, looking at the window. You know when you look, I was looking at the window. So I was like, no, man, let me just try this. Then I went.
You went there.
Yeah, acting. No, the guy's like, no, boy, tomorrow come
back.
You understand? Like, tomorrow come back.
Yeah.
So after that, now I saw like posters like flying around, like when you need like kids that can act, you know, like. So that was an agency looking for youngies to come and do whatever, acting, dancing, you know. Yeah, no, I pulled up. So modeling wasn't on my picture. I was there just for acting.
For acting, sure.
You see, so that guy was like, let me just introduce you guys to modeling.
Modeling.
New thing also. I was like, hi, why these guys are surprising me with like things? So okay, cool. I tried it. First day, I was like, nah, this is my thing.
This is the thing.
This is my thing.
This is my name.
Yeah, boy. Yeah. So from that day, I didn't look back till here.
Fuck, man. So you went to like attend, you went to compete, not attend, you went to compete into like your like different competitions. Do you still remember like your first competition that you entered, bro?
Boy,
how was it like for you?
Dog. So yeah, my first pageant, it was like Mr. and Miss Easter. Yeah, it was Mr. and Miss Easter. And that day,
and which year is this now?
Bro, I can't recall. My first pageant, but I can't. I think it was 2013. Because I started modeling at the age of 12. You understand? So I think it was 2013. So yeah, dog, I was sick that day.
Sick, yo.
And my grandmother, guess what? Didn't want me to go there. Hey, modeling, not going there. Like,
By
the time I'm ironing my clothes, ironing my suits there, my shirts, I was like, nah, I'm sick that time. Like, nah, I went there, did my thing. But I was dog, like I'm telling you now, I was sick. So I lost. Yeah, dog, I lost.
And then you came back.
So I lost, but then that didn't discourage me because I was like, no, this is what I want. So I'll still keep on pushing. You understand? So yeah, second page. His name is June 16. My dog. So I had that feel. But the stage and everything, the crowd, how to control the crowd. Understand? I nailed it, man. I nailed it. Boy! I nailed it. So I was for sure, my boy.
Feeding you.
Yeah. So I nailed it down to the point where like when I came home, because you know my grandma didn't even like support me.
Support you.
Nothing.
Yeah.
And to think about it, boy, like nobody supported me in my family. Like when I started modeling. No, from where I started, nobody, dog. I went there alone. No lies, dog. No care.
No, like it's a strange profession for like
boy. You know, for sure. And also I was still young. Me, my grandmother wanted me to go to school. That's it.
Go to school and that.
This thing of modeling to her, it's like. You understand?
Yeah.
So yeah, it was that thing. Then second pageant, like Mr. and Miss June 16. I won, man.
You won.
And good part about it is like when I came home with that search. More medal and the trophy. My grandmother literally cried. Cried.
Like
boy.
tears, bro.
Tears, my boy. So like for me, that's where I knew it was like, nah, this is for me.
And then,
so I didn't look back.
And then that's like the turning point where everyone started to like support you.
Yeah, for sure. But my grandma didn't even fully. Stepped in. So big shout out to my father also. My father dog like played a huge role. I don't wanna lie to you. I don't wanna lie. I love my father first of all.
Let's tap a little bit to your father. Like you mentioned,
for sure.
which he played soccer.
Yeah.
Let's just tap a little bit to him, and then coming to like how he then supported you like throughout your whole life.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, my father was a well-known striker. To people who know him then. His name is Strike. They know, definitely, people from Ivory Park, they know him, for sure. So he was a well-known striker. Well, he was good.
Was good.
He was good.
Was good.
But after he got an injury, just like
left.
Yeah. So he wanted me to step in. That's why he pushed me to play soccer.
To play soccer, yeah.
But I had to, I had to rethink about it. I was like,
find your own path and
nah, this is not for me. So if you really love me to the point where like you'd support me, then support me through my modeling journey. For me, that would be fine.
That would be fine.
Yeah, that would be fine. So, but like I've said, my father played a huge role. But I wanna outlook that love. And shout out to him.
Shout out to you. Shout out to you, my nigga, because there aren't a lot of like timers out there who kind of like bond with the children, and I'm chill.
Yeah, for sure.
So, bruh, it's crazy, but your grandmama, bruh, literally like shed tears like of like joy, bruh, like when you booked in, and that was like for you like a point where you like you're seeing. There's someone who's proud about me, and I'm more proud of myself. So let me just continue doing this thing, bro. And for you, like winning your first, title that time, I'm sure it was like monumental.
It was monumental, boy. Like
a feeling that you can't describe.
Yeah, I can't. They give it now. Like for me, it's like fuck. Yeah, but then
Then how did you keep on like pushing, bro? To like. From like that point to say, let me go to like this school competitions, let me go to this competition, let me go to this.
So, like I've said, modeling for me is not just a talent, so-called talent. It's a calling.
It's a calling.
It's a calling. So, like, for me, dog, that journey, it really like taught me a lot. Cause, like when I grew up, I was like shy. I had like low self-esteem. To think about it, like I thought maybe I was ugly, my boy. Yeah, for sure. But modeling taught me self-confidence and also taught me self-love.
Self-love, sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
So yeah.
So you once competed at the Mkhabela competition.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm sure after the competition you were like the most popular guy in school.
Oh boy. I've competed to pageants, but that one
is different. It's special.
Dog,
tell me about it.
Yeah, for sure. I'll tell it. Dog, to think about it, like when you competing, I can see that like also. Dog, like from grade R to like grade 7. You know how many kids are there, dog? Watching you, boy.
Fuck.
Like literally watching you. So, dog, that. It was like a whole, dog, I did history that day. I wanna lie. If you know Tebiso Moleko, she will tell you.
Sure.
Yeah, she will definitely tell you. Dog, like we prepared, the day before, because we wanted to do a stand like on our like formal category.
Yeah.
So we had like a stand to do. So when it came to the point where like now we're getting to formal now, you're having your girl, when you're getting with your girl there with the formal tie sharp. So I came with an umbrella, my boy. Yeah. So Tebiso like she was walking through the ramp. Then when she came back, she was like I put like my knee like this. Then she sat on my knee. Then I opened the umbrella. Guess what?
What?
There was like flowers.
The flowers inside.
Roses, dog, like rose petals.
Yeah.
They came out like this, dog.
Damn.
You didn't see the kids, boy.
The crowd went wild.
Even the judges were like, nah, let's not continue. We have our mistake here. Nah.
Sometimes.
So, dog, like we killed it.
The show's over, bro.
It's over. By that time, I was grade 7. That time.
Yeah.
I was Mr. Mkhabela the whole through. Even now, the kids, they be like, hey, now I'm used to
They still remember you.
Yeah, they still do, dog. It's crazy, dog.
Crazy,
even
bro.
now.
Fuck.
And guess what? My thing, my farewell didn't pay. I didn't pay. They paid for me. Yeah, the school. They paid, dog.
Damn.
So yeah.
So
it was
like for that you like Mongere Kasi the other day, the next day you bet you. I'm sure even if it's not going to but you're like my dog,
man. And to think about it, dog, I was bullied a lot at school, dog. Like I was bullied.
Fuck.
But after that show, I was the king, dog. I was the king.
Everyone.
Everyone. But that's Shele.
Damn.
Yeah. So,
That's fine.
so it's my future life.
Yeah.
But boy, like I was bullied a lot. Yeah, I was bullied.
Would you say like bullying like kind of like contributed to like how you felt about yourself and like the low self-esteem part as well?
For sure. Dog, like it contributed a lot.
A lot, yeah.
It changed how I look at things and how I look at myself.
Yourself,
You understand?
Yeah.
And I was bullied. To think about it, I was bullied by one person.
Fuck.
But that person, even till now, like my name. You understand?
Yeah.
So yeah, but then dog, like my primary school, yeah,
it's fine.
At least dog, like I became someone that I didn't think I would have been. Like you understand?
And also you managed to take the chances that were presented before you and you were able to build on that, man.
For sure.
Yeah. Let's go to high school, bro. Fuck that.
My time.
Yeah. I love high school, bro. But not my entire high school. I'm currently into like grade 12, right? That's like my best years of school. But man, when you go to like high school, how was the feeling for you, bro?
Yo, boy.
That did the environment feed your expectations first and first?
It wasn't. To think about. Yeah, it wasn't. Because, you know, when you're moving from
primary.
Yeah, primary, dog. Like that whole part. Like, because me, I wanted to go to another school.
Yeah.
So, but the school chose the school that I was in. You know, like. No, and that's also way.
I remember. Yeah.
They
did like a selection.
So you couldn't choose. Even my grandma was like, no, you won't go to that school. I want you to go there because it's closed. Like, ow. And me, dog, like to think about the uniform. Like, yes, I'm going to wear like a yellow shirt. So my grandma was like, no ways. If you don't want to go there, I won't buy you a uniform. So I had to choose.
Let me just go.
Let me just vibe. You understand?
Yeah.
So
that was a better blackmail. Like if you don't go there, so like
yeah, I had to, dog. It wasn't even like
Abazali, they're good when it comes to like emotional blackmail. Like I say, you know,
they're
like,
good in that one.
Okay.
They're taking a trophy also.
So much yes,
What are you gonna be wearing there, dog? Casual clothes.
I was like, gosh, you won't even enter, bro.
You'll be wearing Jewish there, dog. Nah, dog.
Yeah.
So yeah, I went to JB Matawan Secondary School. The Mazuzweni. Izo. So yeah, I went there. But then when studying in high school, you know, it has that feel, dog. It's like,
shit.
Yeah, ne. It's me, man.
I've entered.
So, first year, they created a fishing parade. Heritage Day, you know, like they created that. So I was like, nah, since I'm modern, I have to step in, you understand? Yeah. So I went there, we rehearsed. Fishing parade came.
You killed it.
Yeah, straw. So like I killed it to the point where like they're like, nah, you good, man. You good. Yeah, you good. And some people didn't know that I was modeling. Only the people that I went to primary with. That's the only people that they knew. I'm like, nah, this boy is good.
That's good, yeah.
But even the teachers after that, they're like, yo, you showed us something else. Because here's the thing, to be honest with you, I didn't like school. Nah, I didn't like school, dog. I won't lie.
But you went there either way.
I went there just to console my grandmother's heart. Yeah, but I didn't wanna like. Yo, but yo, yeah, but then dog, like me in school,
You were not like best friends.
Nah, no.
But after all the college, kilometric, and during that time with you find like ways to transition from like pageants into like
real gigs. Real gigs. So yeah, boy.
Take me through that, dog.
So before that, let me just take you back also. Grade 11. First grade 11. I repeated my grade 11.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So after that, I was like, let me just try and do something new. Because you know, people will be like, you failed, whatever. So I was like, okay, what can I do? Because me, dog, like, I'm very conscious. I think about a lot of things. You know, and that thing. So I was like, okay, since I've repeated my grade, what should I do? Understand? So I became a class rep.
Class rep,
private, because I was that quiet dude there at the corner on top. So I became a class rep. Then after that, I was like, RCL. They voted for me. For what? I don't know.
But you say that, yo.
I was in RCL in JP Matabani. We were the first people to. You remember the strike that happened for mobile classes?
Mobile classes.
We the first people. Yeah, we the first like people to create that strike. Because we were tired of the mobile classes. You can't dog like bro. It doesn't make sense. You know when it's cold, the winter. By the time you're sitting on the window there, dog. But
1+1 bro. That's crazy. It's crazy.
So yeah, dog, I became an RCL. Yeah, I was part of the safety and security. I was the one who was taking the belts and the what's this? Happy socks.
Happy socks.
Yeah, at the gate. Yeah, and by the time you remember, I was Jimmy. I was like, dog, you couldn't even touch me. So yeah.
Right. So, what are some of like the crazy stories that like you can remember from like high school?
Oh boy. So there's a pageant happened in Ivory Park Hall.
Ivory Park Hall.
Yeah, next to the police station. Yeah.
Was it police station?
So it was Mr. and Miss Valentine's. I remember very well. Yo, that day, dog. I remember very well, dog.
Red and white.
Red and white. Romeo and Juliet, dog. So okay, sharp. I competed then. Everything was cool. So you know when they announcing the winners, you have to come to the stage, right? Because you know backstage and everything. So you have to come to the stage so that they can announce. By the time people are stealing my clothes, boy. Dog, they took the whole bag, dog. I'm telling you, boy. And the new clothes.
Stole everything.
By the time I was like, no ways. And dog, I know the guy was whispering in my ears. I'm on the line. They announcing. It's like, hey boy, they taking your bag there. I was like, wait, let them announce first. Sharp. They announce I won. And so when I go back to take my bags, because it's about time to it's a time to leave.
Time to leave immediately.
I get the bag gone.
Did you ever find out who took your bag?
No, even now, my dog. Even now.
So even the guy who was whispering, they didn't even see who took
dog, he didn't. Dog. Maybe those guys were like, but then whatever it is, dog. If you wearing my clothes, there, it's fine. It's fine. So they took my clothes. I was wearing like my formal clothes. Bruh, imagine going at home with your formal clothes. No bag. I'm wearing my Sergi trophy. I'm busy working. Dog, when I was crying. I won't lie. Dog. I was crying. My clothes, boy. Oh boy. Yeah. So when I got home, my grandmother was like, nah, it's fine.
It's fine.
I felt like she knew, but I don't know how. But she was like, nah, it's fine.
Like, she don't want to put salt into the wound, bro. So like
it's cool. Fine. Yeah.
To check it easy.
For sure. So and I told myself, I was like, nah, modeling now. No more. Nah, I'm done.
So you were like discouraged?
Yeah, I was discouraged. I was like, no more. Nah, no more.
So what kept you going?
Let me tell you. after that pageant, next year I was there. Same hall. I even won the Mr. Sarafina. That was the king.
Mr. Sarafina.
Yeah, I was the king. Yeah. Just to show them whoever stole my clothes, boy. Yeah.
That is
coming for you. Yeah, so yeah, boy.
So now you're pursuing modeling like in a different manner. You're no longer like doing like pageants, right?
No.
And for sure you did get your fair share of backlash while we were doing that.
Yeah.
But like moving from there, like I'm a pageant to like modeling, focusing on like
Dog.
Ushara kamalongwa. But I mean, how's that feeling, bro? Take us into that world, bro.
Oh my goodness, that's transition, dog. It's monumental. I won't lie.
Yeah.
Cause me, I'm used to the pageants industry. Understand?
Exactly.
Where you're winning.
Child.
So, but now I'm tapping into the industry whereby, like, now I have to make money. I'm no longer winning the medals. This is guap, my boy.
Too much.
You understand? So now I have to take care of myself more, even more. You understand? Now I have to tatanyana the facialing now one part. I have to gym. Yeah. One part. So yeah, dog, it was like monumental because I'm meeting different people. The real dogs, boy.
The dogs of the industry.
Dogs of the industry, though. You see. So that, like, even also I wanna send a big shout out to my uncle. Shout out my boy. Bro, my uncle also taught me a lot. Yeah, so yeah, so like that guy like taught me a lot, cause he's the one who showed me like how like life is outside. You see. So boy, like that industry, modeling industry, dog, it has a lot to offer.
Yeah.
Cause you remember when we were still growing up, they were like,
what do you have to offer into the industry?
A lot. It's not all about money. It's not all about me. It's not all about like what I'm doing now. It's all about the people.
The people.
Yeah, it's all about the people. Because now I'm thinking of like opening my modeling school.
Modeling school.
Yeah, just for the
that
community.
Would be dope, man. That would be dope. That would be dope. Yeah.
Because like growing up thinking about a lot of, because also I don't wanna like create a school for only normal people. Disabled people, my boy. You have to think about those people also love modeling.
Too much.
They do, dog.
Too much.
They do. So I wanna cater for everyone. Yeah. I don't wanna cater for only people who can walk.
Who can walk, yeah.
There in my school you can walk with your wheelchair.
Wheelchair, yeah.
That's what I wanna do.
That would be dope.
That would be my dog.
That would be dope.
Thank you.
Like sharper like those long stages and then
crashes.
And just for the love and passion of it.
For sure, my dog. So yeah, modeling industry we going all in.
What does it mean for you, dog, to be like a male figure and doing what you do into this industry, boy? And considering the fact that it's still like an overshadowed or overlooked industry, or like part of the industry where men are more involved into it.
Exactly. Because remember also there's gate crashes. Yeah, no, there's also gatekeepers. Yeah, no. If you wanna tap into that industry, you have to know people.
You have to know people.
Yeah, you can't do it.
For sure. For sure.
You have to know people.
Yeah.
And you have to be as free spirit. Yeah, be able to talk to anyone. Yeah, anyone. You understand? Because you don't know that those people one day they will help you. You understand? So I thought modeling is a big industry. Just that people they underestimate it. Because when they see a male model, they think when I saw he gay.
That's the perception.
People, please stop those things. Like, discouraging people.
No, I want you to look straight into this camera.
Yeah, for sure.
For everyone who thinks Umjida is probably gay, tell them what's really happening. Give them, convince someone to change their mind. The spotlight is yours.
Okay. to people who still have that conception, saying like modeling is for gay people, please stop that. There's people right now who are making money. Actually, not even man, who are making it. You understand?
Too much.
Too much, dog. So can you please stop that mentality and start like appreciating people? You understand?
For the crowd.
For the dog. People are making money out of this, dog. They're feeding their families. You understand?
Okay.
So please stop that. Start encouraging young people to be like themselves. If they want to be models, let them be. And to the parents out there, please like support your kids, because now we have like mental health just because we don't have that support from our families. You understand? We have like drug abuse now just because we're not supported. You did. So yeah.
I was watching a movie called Zoolander. Probably know it.
What?
Zoolander.
Nah, I don't know that movie.
You should go check it. You should just go and check it out. Bro.
Yeah.
There's these two brands.
Yeah.
And these two famous guys are competing for like almost everything: magazine sports, TV sports, you know, everything, dog. So you should just go and just watch it.
For sure.
Like it's been a while since we weird, but you should just
on
go.
Netflix.
You can just Google it on like movie websites. You'll probably find it. Like
Yeah, sure.
Probably 2011, 2012 down there. Like that. So you could just maybe just have a look at it.
For sure.
Doug, thank you so much for coming through.
Thank you so much for having me.
Sure, which are you can share, right, Doug?
If there is,
there's another part two.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you for having me.
God, it has been just a wonderful time for you coming here. This nigga about Fetch came from all the way from Greenstone, and I'm trying to shoot this episode. That means with you, Buffett was hungry for this, and I was also waiting for him, Buffett. So if you're not taking another pass in my car, Buffett, just drop in a comment and just let us know what we can fix next time to the show. And don't forget to tell Omunye, which is a way Buffett, and also inform us with who would you like to see coming through to the show, Buffett. And to have this platform, let us talk to them, let us talk to him or her. It might be a model, it might be a community work, it might be a soccer player, Buffett. It might be anyone, a musician, an artist, anything. So just bring them forth into the stage, Buffett, to this platform, because this is your favorite podcast. And Ben Hamba with Mr. Phiri and the Yaz Buffett. So where can they find you on social medias? People can just kick it off.
Yeah. On Facebook, it's Akarion RSA. On Instagram, it's Akarion_RSA. I don't want to leave anything. On the 24th of September, I'll be at Club YOLO. Going to be there to do a fashion show. The Heritage Fashion Show.
Are you the one hosting it?
No, I'm not the one. I'm just just a model.
24th September, Buffett, you can check on his social medias for sure. We'll have some links and some posters there as well. Buffett, you have any email? Can you drop some WhatsApp numbers for like any gigs? Nah. Just check him out on social media, Buffett. And the Itumeleng on YouTube, it's Obee Mkhabela. On Facebook, just search #TheTalkWithObee, or otherwise you can go and visit my page, which is Obee Pictures. Instagram, it's Obee Pictures Photograph. So call everywhere, Buffett. Drop us an email, go obeepictures@gmail.com for any business related materials. Buffett, thank you so much for taking your time, and bam! Buffett, welcome to another exciting episode of The Talk with Obee. Buffett, you want to spend the brand new merchandise of this podcast, Buffett. You guys' favorite podcast, Buffett, and I'm having with another exciting young man from Kona Buffett, from the streets of Ivory Park. Well, but we're gonna unlock, we're gonna, give you everything, the sauce, the juice, fuck it, cut it. Welcome to another exciting episode of The Talk with Obee. In the front seats, yes, I'm Obee Mkhabela and namhlanje ngihambe nge-1 ngihamba with Itumeleng Kids Phiri. Fuck it. Bafethu, this guy here has got everything that you need. Fuck it, cut it and pause it.